That was the wrong button. Okay. I guess we can pause it. Maybe not. We can't pause the stream recording.
Round 1. Fight.
They're trying way too hard with this. It's barely even started and they're doing whatever bullshit ass moves that they do. And it lags out.
Finish her.
Congratulations. What is going on here? Did the game freeze? That was our first actual match at Mortal Kombat 1. That seems to have froze because their cinematics are garbage. Talk about overkill. That's the biggest problem, is the interference with the actual gameplay. But I guess if you can reach that status, man, this is really fucking up. Going slow. But it did say performance issues while doing later, so. Smell that thickness. Why is there 2 people? Like, keeps failing, so there's that. Like, it'll say something, then it cuts out, and then whatever it was saying, it stopped it doing. We're just black screening it. Start button's gonna help anything. The shading effects of a borderline blacklight and epic have this amplification of color, like it whites out section. Oh wow, that took forever. Let's see if we can reenact that. Why is he not doing shit? Of course. If only. their fucking numbered button system does not work with anything. No one has any buttons that are labeled 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is the fucking worst of all of the fighting games. Let's see what happens if I try to play a DLC. Nothing, apparently. Got the Terminator on there. Actually. Why can't I play as one guy? Are just others not compatible? I think he's the only one that's not gonna be straight garbage. Something I can actually get into. As the days fade away. The whole tag team situation is nonsense. Like, why can't you just have a normal game mode? You can have a tag team. Of course, you're gonna come out and dominating the entire game. Grab him! You cannot do that. That's bullshit. I want to get business done, but that's not happening. It's like the game's over or something. Yeah, okay. Bullshit ass lying, whatever. I grabbed. And then it didn't do shit.
Wins. Johnny Cage. Darius.
What does it take?
Round one. Fight.
Why do I have no life? So much for that grab. See, the distance on this shit is the worst of all games. I can be standing right next to the dude, punch him, and it doesn't hit him. I mean, Street Fighter's almost as bad.
Kung Lao Kano.
Dead or Alive is the least range issues where you're just sitting there punching in the air at fucking nothing, unable to close the range. even if you jump towards them in this, you're not close enough. Then you gotta jump like 10 times to get close to them.
Round 1. Fight.
There's no counter for that.
Get up and fight.
Round 2.
Why is there round 2? Do I not have block up? Because my block doesn't work. That's not a fucking surprise for them to make a game that's like that. Okay, the time is getting there.
Kung Lao wins. Danya. Striker.
My arm was so freaking sore when I woke up.
No earth realm.
Round
No one
1.
cares what you have to say. He doesn't even close the range on that. Just like a counter move. You dash forward and it doesn't do shit. These fucking buttons are so stupid. What the fuck does it even mean, dude? It says press 6 and 7 and it's just like, what the fuck is 6 and 7? Dude, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Spawn him.
It's not over yet.
Final round. Fight.
How did they dodge that? That's a lie. Hit him! Oh my god, these buttons that don't do jack shit. It's a knockoff of Street Fighter is all that this is. Okay, first play of Mortal Kombat. What are the actual thoughts?
Daniel wins.
Because I'm not sitting through this any further. It feels like it has better controls than Street Fighter, to be honest. Why are we doing this again? And then, definitely not better than Dead or Alive. It still reigns supreme. But it seems like the dynamics may be better in Mortal Kombat. Overall. Let's see what this says. And so, it was written as, it's not that great, but it seems decent. It's definitely worth the $10. Compared to Street Fighter being $20, and that's when they're on sale. I think Dead or Alive is normally $2 when it's on sale. I may have to say Mortal Kombat's better. It definitely has a different feel to it. Who was I trying to play?
Kung La Kano.
Whatever, good enough. Let's see if we can get one match on. This will really determine whether or not it's better than Street Fighter. Because Street Fighter was 10 fucking matches just to start playing ranked. That was really annoying. And we still started off at fucking 0. And had to build up our rank from there, which I don't even think it's actually made any gains. It said it connected, but then it dropped. 150 ping. The dude must be on Mars or something. I need to clean.
Round 1. Fight.
Where's his fucking rank? This guy. Hit the fucking button. Fucking spawn him! What the fuck are you doing? This is fucking nonsense. Of course. Why in the fuck are these buttons laid out like that? And my kick didn't hit him. Of course.
Brutality.
There's no fucking rank for this dude, and I have no clue who I'm going up against. What the fuck is a cameo select? I don't know, but it's stupid. Why would I stay in this game? So there's no context to how ranked operates or where I'm at or where other people are at. And it is confusing. So when you compare the ranked, definitely Street Fighter wins. Because it's clear as fuck who's better ranked. But this is just ambiguous nonsense that I can't even comprehend. Oh my god, these fucking menus are draining. It's that difficult to open the next fucking menu. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Oh, that's me at the top with not available anything. Okay, sure, I guess so. That's it, anyways. Oh, it opened his profile on Steam, which no one cares about. Why would it do that? Match replay updates? Good for you. Let's look at this before we really wrap up. Gear, palettes, finishes. Okay. The customization is probably not a bad thing, but there's nothing here, so you have to be consumed by online resources to figure out what you may want or where you would go, or how to actually advance those things that are not actually there. Because it could be like, hey, we have another hat here available for you, like a special edition freaking Easter hat, but you have to do so and so to unlock it. But that's not clear at all, and it's not there, so there's no context to furthering it, which is a pain in the ass and primitive nonsense. I think we're gonna call it here though. So the cameo, which the context of what you would be calling a cameo, which this is not an actual context proper for cameo, but they wanted to exploit the idea of that, so here we are. In a short attempt of exploiting the video game in a context, which would normally be entertaining, but in this situation, not so much. I'm pressing back. There's nothing here to really look at. Y'all have to play max level tower campaign before anything gets unlocked, and then so and so, and in a modern day, these graphics suck. Holy crap. It's like their hair and the transparency of it is just fading in like a burning ember, which is really annoying. It's the ray tracing crap, which is a failure of technology. It's not that as good as what they made it out to be. If you were to go back before that, the graphics were better. But no, we can't do that. Because the world is fucking doomed.
Ashura. Lee May.
What the fuck am I even doing? Practice. Oh. Extras. You don't have enough coins to do whatever you clicked on here. Shrine? Well, that's that. We're not gonna sit through the campaign. Just go into this. Or not, because it locks up, and then you can't continue. And you can't skip it. So if you accidentally click on it, you're not able to do anything but sit here.
And my choice has proven wise. There is no shortage of
They're trying to drain the storyline, obviously.
But with the advanced knowledge I have gained of their plans, I can coordinate this timeline's defenses. These threats vary.
30 minutes into this game I've never
all
played.
risk doing critical damage. With skill, luck.
Ultimately, I decided to get this in Street Fighter because I got the arcade fighting stick. And I'm like, well, I can really
May the elder gods bless
give these
your
games a good go, improve my arcade playing ability. Not just be some noob. Especially if I'm at the arcade, which I should be soon. But it's something I can work on in my free time, if it really comes down to it. Until I reach the point of absolute frustration of an inability to progress, which leads to a state of depression from over-competitive environment where I do not reign supreme. Because that's just what competition does. Here we go. Why does it say the game's still running when it's not? Anyways, I'm going back to Street Fighter. For some wild reason, I want